Okay, so this is my very first diorama. And as you can see here, it's got shattered glass all over the place. I really am really happy with how the machine for the drinks turned out. See, it's a Coke machine. There's some spilled out drinks all over the floor. Got your shattered glass. Inside, you have like a register area. Of course, some product placement. Floors are a little uneven at this convenience store. It's been around for a while, I guess. Just try to turn this without dumping them all over the place. Of course. Let's go ahead and look on the inside a little bit more. So I have an ATM in here. They've knocked over a drink machine to use for cover. Got a trash can here. Anyway, it could have been, there's some things that could have been a little better, but overall I'm really pleased with how it's come out. You got this really asphalt looking surface here. Got your sidewalk, all sorts of glass from the broken windows. And of course, in the front, there's actually a magazine stand. Front of the register. Now, this, I may add little stuff, because I think I'm going to add some stuff to the counter here, towards the back. Kind of make it look more like you're selling stuff here. But overall, I'm really pleased with how this has turned out, considering all the problems I had. So, for example, when I did the floor, I never made one of these before, and I used a spray paint that was not correct for foam. I was trying to do a primer. They actually make craft primer that I didn't know about. You can get at the hobby store for other people who want to try this. So basically all the flooring got indimpled all over the place. I also ran into issues with like the gluing. I was gluing these things together. And you can use some hot glue and stuff, but even the hot glue melts this stuff. I think I've heard of that there's other glues you can use that work better. You can get at the hobby stores and everything. But overall, like, I really like how, like, the drink machine took me quite a while. The ATM I did find just randomly, and I painted it gray to kind of make it look, better in the scene itself, because it was like this green color. The register, was obviously a found toy, and the trash can was a found toy. And I may hit that trash can with another coat of paint, because obviously it's showing too much blue through there. Obviously, the symbol on the convenience store, they got these things at the craft store where it's just like pieces of wood that have glue on the back of them. And I thought that would work really well for the symbols for like the convenience store and stuff. Overall, a little bit of touch up to do still, but I am really pleased with where it's at. And it really shows off your figures really nice to be able to, so I could even have this guy set up his gun on the drink machine. If I'd done that, I could set the legs up on the gun and everything. So he's like right there. And down, of course, messing up. But I think I may get something to put some stuff in here to make this a little more cluttered looking. But like I said, overall, for my first diorama attempt, I really think it turned out pretty well. This is all foam here where I've cut in the bricks, and then I started to spray paint it too. You can't tell as much right here from where the primer started to melt it, but right here on the side you can really tell that the primer really melted it, because this used to be flat bricks too. So, you know, it's not perfect, but for a first attempt, I'm really pleased with how it turned out. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed looking at my diorama with me. Have a great day.